ready?
I'm ready.
Welcome to the Professional Podcast Network, where brilliance meets business. Elevate your brand and supercharge your revenue with inspiring insights and innovation. Hey there, everyone. Good morning and welcome back to the show. This is your host, Phil, and my next guest here today is Aviva, who's based out of Atlanta, Georgia, with her business called Aviva and the Flying Penguins. How are you today?
I'm great, Phil. Thanks for having me. How are you?
My pleasure. I'm doing very well today, and thank you for asking. So, Aviva, tell us a little bit more here about yourself and the Flying Penguins. What are you offering?
Well, in a nutshell, I'm offering getting our mind right, because there's a lot of ways we can do that. When I started writing songs as a young child, I realized it was an incredible alchemy for feeling not well. In any way that I was feeling not well, I would just write a song and it would help to ground me and feel beautiful and confident and filled with peace. And then that was probably one of the first tools that I discovered that was so exciting and magical. And then along my journey of becoming this artist in this world and expressing this artist in this world, I realized there were a lot of other tools that can help me, such as Qigong, Tai Chi, and other vibrational techniques and medicine that I love to share with people.
Okay, sounds good. How long have you been doing this all for?
Well, I wrote my first song officially when I was about 8 years old. I entered it into a contest and, expressed that and knew that I would be a musician forever. Played trumpet in high school and learned piano. And pretty much around maybe even earlier, I started to explore Tai Chi with my body naturally. I didn't know it was that. I didn't call it that until much later. And I was always interested in the somatic arts as a way to supplement my artist income. And it was just something I became natural at, like massage therapy and other kinds of dance and whatnot. So it just felt like when we get into our bodies, we learn so much about ourselves that we suppress, because a lot of times we just move around life with our minds and we think we have to do stuff and we think we know stuff, but when we get into our body, it's like going into another reality where we can actually feel more like ourselves in a way. I felt.
Got it. Okay. Well, Aviva, if we do want to find out more about what you're offering or reach out to you here, how do we contact you?
Well, you can email me at the name of my band, Aviva and the Flying Penguins, at yahoo.com. You can also check out my YouTube channel for a bunch of content, music, comedy, classes, free classes, and that is Aviva Sings Out, Aviva Singsout. And those are probably the best ways to contact me. You can book me for a Tai Chi class with the company I work with, Aerobic Atlanta, if you want that phone number.
Sure, you can share it if you like.
Okay, let me grab that for you. I did email it to you. It is 678-414-8416.
Okay. Well, Aviva, it's been a pleasure chatting with you today. Thanks again for joining us here.
You too, Phil. Have a great day.
You too. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
The rest of our listeners, stay right here. We'll be right back after this short break.